Hello YouTube, this is Thompson 0737 bringing you another video, slightly different video to normal. I've actually got a whole host of models that I kind of want to sell, to be quite honest. I've got a full list that you can see, so if you want to get in touch, by all means do. Kind of just going to go through like what I've got available and kind of like a bit of a guided tour around the kind of room as well, just so you can imagine like what I've got and stuff like that. So obviously this is the room obviously where my airport is, as you can see. These models I'm going to keep that are on display, and I've also got some other models here that I'm going to keep as well. But these down on the floor here, primarily what I want to sell. All 1/400 scale at the moment. I do have sort of some 1/200 scale models as well that I'd be maybe willing to sell. And 1/500. 1/500 are mostly sort of you know, wide body commercial airliners like KLM, Emirates, Ethiopian, that kind of stuff. Lufthansa as well, we've got quite a few Lufthansa, so that's all them, that's all my 1/500 models right there. So I've got this box underneath as well, and then all them stacked there. That's just a couple of 1/400 Antonovs which I'm keeping. I've got a couple of 1/200 models down here as well, so as you can see there. Like I say, a bit of a storage room in this room as well, so it's not just models, it's to be honest, it's storage for like boxes and stuff, for packaging really. I've got like a load of masking tape over there and things like that. All my previous airports are in this room, kind of, all sort of stacked against the wall, everything like that. But yeah, 1/200 scale models again. I don't know offhand. Not selling any of like my, you know, wide body aircraft or anything like that. Well, I say I'm not selling any. Again, you'll see the list. I don't know offhand exactly what I've got, but these 1/400 models on the floor here. So like these along here, all them, and then down there with the Lufthansa MD-11 and all of them. Just a mix of range of models. Again, I've got a full list, so if you want to see them, you know, I can send that over by email or whatever. Or if you want to DM me by Instagram or something like that, then by all means do. I don't know, I'm sure we'll find some way. Or if you've just got any models that you think I might have, then just list, you know, send me like a small list and I'll see if I can accommodate. Prices do vary. I've kind of based it on what I think is reasonable. Some of the higher price models, such as Flybe Saab 340s, Dash 8s, they are listed at higher price because ultimately I don't really want to get rid of them. And if I am going to sell them, I want to get, you know, something decent for the model itself, considering how much they can fetch sometimes. So that's kind of what I'm basing it on. Some people might disagree with the pricing on some models, but that's because, you know, it's a personal choice. But for the most part, I think most of them are reasonably priced. I think most of them, you're talking around about £35 each. Some probably listed less, 25, depends on if it was like an early release and that kind of thing, and what kind of model it is. Some, you know, sort of in between, and some sort of high. I mean, I will be honest, you're talking probably for Flybe Dash 8, I've listed like £90, similar for the DHL, Herpa DHL, A300, stuff like that, because I've got a multiple of them, but I don't really want to sell them. I'd rather sell other models first, unless, you know, I'm getting a decent sort of price for them, essentially. Mix of stuff, mix of cargo, sort of mostly European based aircraft. I've got a few customs, so I've got like Titan Airways 767, Thomas Cook 767, which I think you guys have seen before. Some models just come in cradles, so I've got like Sun Express 737-800, lot Polish C170 in Star Alliance colours. That one there in the Virgin Express box is an Air Baltic 737-300. Got 3 EasyJet A320s that are customs. Quite a few Air Classics, Phoenix 737s, Turkish Airlines, lot Polish, that kind of stuff. Tunisair, I've got a Tunisair A320 custom and a Carthage Eagles from the 2018 World Cup. Things like that. To be honest, I've been watching pretty much most of the games, if not all of them, for this World Cup. So that's why I've not really been doing any updates whatsoever. And it's kind of given me the opportunity in between matches and stuff to sort of do this and sort of really, obviously, not working as well. So obviously I've taken the opportunity to start, really looking at my collection and seeing what I can sell. It's difficult, buying is certainly a lot easier than selling, most certainly. And like I say, it's difficult, but again, hopefully there's interest there. I've already sold quite a few models, so if I do send you the list, you will see that there are some models already marked in red that are highlighted as sold. So yeah, there are some. Most sales have been through some through eBay that I've been doing, but a lot recently have been through like Facebook and stuff, on groups and things like that. So again, if you've got an interest, there's some models I've not had for a long time, but one of the criteria, you might be thinking, why am I selling all these? One of the criteria I'm looking at is try and focus on like a modern day active fleet of models. So obviously there's a lot of models that I won't be getting rid of, like Britannia Airways, TUI, Monarch, Thomas Cook, things like that, Aer Lingus, because they're in bulk. They're like a fleet of them models, so I kind of don't want to get rid of them unless it's like standalone. And most of these are just kind of standalone models that aren't really, they haven't been released, or the fact that I've got duplicates of them, for instance. But yeah, it gives you an idea. But yeah, by all means, let me know. Again, if anybody's got any interest in obviously the 1/400 scale models as well, but also 1/500 and 1/200, I do have a selection of those as well. So just let me know and I can send you a list. I can obviously provide pictures, depending on what models you might be interested in, things like that. Just let me know and I'll send them over, wherever you want them. Or like I say, just comment below the video and I'll see what I've got. We kind of work something out if we can. Like I say, obviously as always, thanks for watching this video. And just like I say, just let me know if there's anything of interest.